Many Christians in the world have lost their faith where God is because they are not getting what they really want from God. Most of these Christians are practicing Christians, those that are living a Christ like life. But the problem here is to see other people prosper. Some Christians now envy such people that prosper and forget that when you see something that is not too pleasing to you, that you need to tell God about it. You know, God is our Father that sees and understands how we feel towards something. The Word of God says that God created us out of His own image and likeness. Now, you as a Christian, you have a friend or a colleague that is really prospering, but you are not prospering like that person is prospering. So why do you have to become envious? This is a simple thing that you need to do. Go to God. But the problem with some Christians is that they don't know how to commune with God and communicate with God. Some Christians don't know how to pray to God. Now, if you see your colleague or somebody that is beside you or a friend of yours that is prospering and you are not prospering like that person, while you are more committed to your services and your faithfulness to God. Now, all you need to do is you don't need to go to God and tell God, look at this person. He's my colleague. He's not practicing like I am. He's not dedicated like I am. Yes, he's prospering. Me that is dedicated as this, and I'm not getting what I really want in life. That's not the way to pray to God. The best thing that all you need to do is just go to God. He's your Father. You can just say, I've done everything that I know that I can do, and I'm not getting something out of it. Please, I want you to make me to prosper. Very simple prayer. That is the prayer that God answers. You don't pray to God because you see somebody else that is prospering and you become envious. It is very, very okay for you to wish something good for yourself. But the problem is, how do you present it to God? That's why sometimes you see a lot of Christians, they keep praying to God and it's like God is quiet because they don't know how to present their prayers to God. And once you present wrongly, God will just keep quiet. But when your son or your daughter comes to you and says, Mommy, can you see this person is doing this and this person is doing that? Me, I don't have anything much that I'm doing, or that I want to be doing something like this as well. There is more understanding that he wishes to go forward. That you coming to tell your parents, you comparing yourself with somebody else's, that's not a good prayer. And that is not a good way to live your life. Because if care is not taken, you can lose your soul. Because one day you tend to be more jealous than you should be. So when you're in a place of prayer and you're praying to God, please learn how to present your prayers to God. This will make God to answer your prayers quickly. But when you compare people with you before God, God will see you like a child. And that He would want to treat and to remove that enviness in you first before He can bless you. So many Christians have no knowledge on how to relate and commune with God. And this makes them on and off where God is. And sometimes they tend to backslide. So on my next video, I'm going to tell you the guidelines that you're going to follow that will help you before God, so that God will give you the knowledge and the wisdom to know how to, present your petitions and your prayers to Him, so that when you do so, He will answer your prayers and you will be happy, because the Word of God says that He shall grant our heart's desires, so that our joy will be complete.